And we're back as I freaking went to burp at the beginning of the video.
Good job. Just burp right into the mic.
No. No.
Makoto.
No, I don't burp into the mic anymore because it grosses everyone out, which is sadly a new thing for me. Because here it's just like, man, if people don't care. Anyways.
I'm sorry. This is a lesson you had to learn post doing it. This is one of those lessons you had to learn from experience when people had to tell you that was how, like...
Oh, it's just like... I don't know, people wouldn't really comment on it, and then it's like, I became friends with you guys, and Amanda would comment every time I did it, so I'm like, okay, I'll just stop doing that then!
I don't like burping!
I know!
Being a gross boy for 2 seconds!
No. That's the thing I can't
Never.
do. I'm sorry.
Never.
Never. Cannot be gross boy. Sorry.
Nasty boy.
Speaking of nasty boy, what is the stain? What is it?
Shit.
Someone was working out too hard.
Fair enough. Boys' locker room carpet has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Well, it's not pink, so it can't be blood.
It's not bright ass pink. It must be poopy.
There's nothing else that can be.
That's right. There's only two
that
options.
Fucking punching bag is paper thin.
That's why it's so easy to work out.
Anyways. Yes.
All right, go back and check up on the crime scene.
The girls room. Quit crying. Investigate.
Hey Kyoko, I wish I was hanging out with you this time instead of Byakuya. I don't have a choice in that matter. Hey Kyoko! Have you made any progress on your investigation?
Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
Why is everyone being sus as fuck now? But
I gotta go. Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice.
I'm so glad it doesn't get captured, but it's so fucking distracting every time it pops up that Josh is playing Rainbow Six Siege! It's so often!
I know, he's always playing it. But anyway, you should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success.
With that, Kyoko had turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take
Jesus, let them all not be dumb.
For the love of God, please. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing. That's definitely worth worrying about. Chihiro's handbook has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Investigate the body.
Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but do I have I do have my limits.
Do I have to?
Yeah, it's like, do I have to though? Well, I better give her a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in some kind of crucifix position. Huh? The rope has a plug. Wait, so then this isn't rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's an issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? So the dead body has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Yeah, so it's clearly not an exact. Otherwise, if it was an exact fucking clearly it's a copycat because the real Genocide Jack would have tried to find scissors for starters, and there are scissors around. Because it's like I'm pretty sure it's like I've investigated shit that's had like different types of like freaking scissors, and also the sewing scissors. So, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that's what the scissors that are used are, actually. Anyways, I'm probably overthinking shit. I'm probably overthinking shit. Actually getting invested in this game. Oh no. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that is used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure out that a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. So what? I have to go to... It's like, so what? I have to go to the warehouse to talk to Celeste. Then I have to probably go back to the library to look at the case file again. Anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Chihiro's presence here was especially weak. Her body and her soul.
No forgiveness!
To target such a helpless being is unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this.
Let's choose the cardboard cutout of, Mondo, huh?
Dude had a real complex about being weak.
I think we've already done this. Yeah, we have. Never mind.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh.
I thought he would have
you
different
think
dialogue, but he didn't.
You think you're some kind of big shot, don't you?
Don't you? Coming in here trying to investigate.
Oh, Mr. Big Shot.
Wait. Yeah. What haven't I really looked at, I guess?
Yeah, you've looked at that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, well, try look at the poster again.
Yeah, sure.
Titties.
Titties. It's a bloodstained poster, and the blood is the most noteworthy part of it. Really? Did you have to point... Couldn't have just said swimsuit model? It's pretty noticeable, too. Girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. What? Whatever. In the boys' locker room, there's... I don't know. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a... Why can't you just say swimsuit model?
A big tittied fucking swimsuit model.
Just the biggest beefers.
Beefers?
Beefers?
Those are some hamburgers.
Bazongas I've ever seen.
Oh man, those are not tater tots. Them's baked potatoes stuffed in a bra.
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 In a bra.
Oh my god. Could the posters could have been switched? Maybe. But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have... Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms.
There you go.
2 locker room posters have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Makoto, you're getting too close to the titties.
Makoto, calm down.
Yeah, everyone thinks that he's just being creepy and just looking at the boobs. It's like, no, there's a clue here.
For God's sake,
please.
man.
You're 2 inches away from a dead body.
You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I would use it together.
Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters.
I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
We have protein coffee?
In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. Oh.
A stain?
Oh.
I don't see
A
any stain.
stain.
I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared.
Why would someone go through the fucking effort of switching shit around?
Hey, Amanda. Doesn't Sakura kind of look like Xemnas?
Oh no. Oh no.
Can you stop? Because I'm assuming that...
Oh no.
Whatever.
I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up.
Nope.
But still, isn't it unusually clean, as if there was never a stain here to begin with?
Disappearing stain has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Now, hold on a second. She summons a blade of light.
It's like, hold on. Give me a sec. It's like, jeez.
Kingdom Hearts! Rejoice in these hearts I offer!
Ah.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah. I know what
Oh,
that's...
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Almost done. Next week. Or this week. It'll be this week.
So close.
So close.
And then there's me, just Kingdom Hearts.
We'll talk. We can't talk about it. It's going good though, guys. You should watch the playthrough. It's real solid. I sometimes forget how to play the game every now and then, but I feel like that's because the game was built to be played in like 2 or 3 sessions and not over the course of 9 months.
Yeah.
Has it really been that long?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Celeste, what are you doing here?
This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from.
I see. But have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless.
Then did you find something?
Very well. I will tell you, and only you.
Oh, I'm special,
Actually.
apparently.
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
What? Really?
Indeed.
That was right before nighttime.
Hmm? What are you doing out
Hmm?
this late?
What are you doing out this late?
Oh,
I was just...
planning to go exercise, perhaps?
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket.
Because I can
sticking
see a
out of that
blue
duffel bag you're
tracksuit sticking out of that duffel bag you are carrying.
carrying. Oh, you're right.
Oh, you're right. Thanks.
I'd better get going.
Well, I better get
I'm
going.
kind of in a hurry.
I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes,
A lot of
indeed.
people do that. Just like that, they're gone.
Yeah. I assumed she was merely stocking up. To go exercise in the morning, but, it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose?
So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of a tracksuit jacket or duffel bag Celeste was talking... When that... Celeste said she... Wow, I've messed up that line. There was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying. Fucking Christ. Words! Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Celeste's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. He's like way too willing to just go with people's words on things. It's all kind of stuff piled up everywhere. It's
I
like,
mean, that's all you got.
yeah, it's like, yeah, I just have the word of probably mostly people that are good at lying. Tal's jackets look like they've put together a good collection of school equipment. Neat. Oh, I want to see if this is where, like, the cable came from. I'm not entirely sure where that could have came from is the problem. It's all different kinds of food stacked up. I don't see anything noteworthy. Okay. Is this the fridge Sakura mentioned? Sayaka. Sakura. Sayaka. She's been dead for a while. I'm sorry. It was weird seeing her name pop up.
She's been dead for a week.
I'm aware it's only a week. Right. So the other shitting is just the shit on the walls. Which, you know. Kind of stuff piled up everywhere. And it's nothing. Yep. Okay. Where was I going again?
The library.
Right. Eventually,
as fast as your little twink legs can carry you.
Do it.
Run faster, Makoto. She ran right into the wall.
Yeah, I ran into the invisible wall. I'm so prepared to fuck up during this trial. Because I'm just like, every suspect I have is just like, nope, it's like, can be them, but it's probably not. And it's like, can be them.
I think it was you, Sakura. What?
What? Why
Yeah,
me?
it was you?
It was you? No.
I'm gonna take another look at the Genocide Jack case file. Next time.
Next time.
Next time. Yeah.
Forward at the end of an episode? Oh my god.
Oh my
my
god.
Oh my god, it's so surprising. You know what else is surprising? The fact that the person who viewed this video liked, commented, and subscribed.
That is surprising.
Wow, that became negative so fast.
No shame or anything, but
It's like, godly, that is a shock. That never happened.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I was chained